All right, so you wanted the lowdown on this new action thriller, Air Force One Down,
Yeah.
and we've got you covered.
Yeah.
We took a deep dive into a review from MovieKaTicket.com
Okay.
to give you all the need-to-know details.
Cool.
Get ready for some high-flying action and some serious political suspense.
Ooh.
We'll break down the plot,
Right.
talk about what makes this movie stand out from the rest, and leave you with a thought-provoking question to ponder before you watch.
Yeah, sounds good.
So the movie starts off with a pretty classic action movie premise.
Okay.
Air Force One gets hijacked,
Right.
the president's in danger,
Oh, boy.
and one lone Secret Service agent is tasked with saving the day.
Yeah, I've seen this one.
But the review keeps mentioning this idea of a fresh take. What do you think they mean by that? Like, what sets this movie apart from all the other hijacking movies we've seen before?
Well, I think you hit the nail on the head when you mentioned political suspense. Most hijacking movies focus on the action. You know, just pure adrenaline-pumping rescue missions.
Yeah.
But this one seems to dig a little deeper into the political landscape.
Interesting.
The review mentions the vice president and this character named Sam Waitman as potentially having their own agendas. So there could be some serious power plays happening behind the scenes, which could add a whole new layer of suspense and complexity to the story.
So it's less Die Hard on a plane
Yeah.
and more of a political thriller with explosions?
Exactly. And speaking of explosions, the review raved about the action sequences.
Oh, really?
Calling them breathtaking aerial combat scenes and pulse-pounding close encounters.
Wow, they really went all out.
They did. So if you're a fan of those edge-of-your-seat action moments, this movie's definitely going to deliver.
And you know what else caught my eye?
What's that?
The casting choices.
Oh, yeah.
Some of these key political players.
Like who?
Dasha Polanco
Oh, wow.
is playing the vice president.
Interesting.
And she usually plays these strong,
Right.
even rebellious characters.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see how that dynamic plays out.
Especially since Roger Bajija, who almost always plays the villain, is the antagonist.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
So having Polanco as the VP definitely raises some questions.
Like, what is she up to?
Yeah. Is she really just a damsel in distress?
Right.
Or could she be involved in the hijacking somehow?
That would be a twist.
Right.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's got her own plan to seize power amidst all the chaos.
Yeah. You never know.
And then there's Anthony Michael Hall
Oy.
playing this character named Sam Waitman. The review didn't give much away about him, just that he's a key player.
Interesting.
Which honestly makes me even more intrigued.
Yeah, that's like...
What is his role in all of this?
Totally.
Is he an ally to our Secret Service agent? Maybe helping from behind the scenes?
Right. Or could he be another player in this political game?
Yeah.
Working against the president, the VP, or even both?
Yeah, he could be a real wild card.
It's going to be interesting to see how his character fits into the bigger picture.
It really will.
You know, thinking about all this political maneuvering and the high-stakes situation, it made me wonder about the ethical dilemmas the characters might face.
Interesting.
I mean, the review talked about Katherine McNamara's performance as Secret Service agent Allison Miles, saying she's fiercely determined to save the president.
Yeah.
But in a situation like this, where the president's life is on the line, can she even afford to make ethical choices?
That's a great point.
Like, do the rules even matter when the stakes are that high?
Yeah.
And what if she has to choose between saving the president and sacrificing innocent lives?
That's a tough.
These are some seriously heavy questions the movie might force us to grapple with.
Sounds like it.
So let's recap.
Okay.
We've got political maneuvering, intense action sequences, a strong female lead, and a whole lot of moral ambiguity.
A lot to unpack.
It seems like Air Force One Down takes a classic premise and injects it with a healthy dose of suspense and intrigue.
I'd say so.
Would you agree with that?
Absolutely. This is definitely one to watch for anyone who enjoys a good action thriller.
Yeah.
That also makes you think.
So before you head to the theater,
Yeah.
here's a final thought to leave you with.
Okay.
If you were in Allison Miles' shoes, facing those impossible choices
Right.
with the weight of the nation on your shoulders,
Oh, wow.
what would you do?
Yeah.
How far would you go to save the president?
That's a tough one.
Something to think about.
It is.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into Air Force One Down.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We'll be back with another one soon.
Looking forward to it.
See ya.
Bye.